guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying your day today. So today I'm going to be creating another design with the Double Dip PS I Love You dip powder kit. It comes with 6 different colors and some glitters, as you could see in the bag. There's also a clear in there that's not included in the kit, but I'm going to be using that today as well. I actually already reviewed this kit, but today I'm going to be using it as acrylic before I used it as dip powder. So if you want to see like the full unboxing and everything in more detail, I'll link that video in the cards if you want to see how to use it as dip powder. So yeah, these are all the swatches, and you do have the option to just buy the powders or the entire kit. The entire kit includes a set of dipping liquids, the glitters, the powders of course, and then you get like a little baggie with a hand file, buffer, and some brush savers. So yeah, it literally includes everything you need to do dip powder. And I also am going to be using some of these little glitter mixes. It's like a 12-piece glitter set. I got this during their holiday promo. So yeah, I'm pretty much just going to jump right into the tutorial. Like I said, I'm going to be using these as acrylic today to change it up so you guys can see how they perform as acrylic now. So right now I'm going in with my dehydrator and primer. I'm doing 1 coat of dehydrator, 2 coats of primer. I used Mia's Secret dehydrator and Young Nails protein bond. I did prep my nails off camera, and don't mind my pointer finger, it's still growing out. That's the one that I hit, and I feel like it's literally taking forever to grow out. It seems like it's just been like that forever. Like I don't know, maybe I'm just impatient, but yeah, it seems like it's taking forever to grow out. So yeah, to start the design, I'm going to be dipping my brush into a little bead of the clear acrylic and then picking up some of the glitter. I'm using the glitter with like the pink and orange shift to it, even though when I put it on my nail it kind of looked a little bit green, but whatever. Yeah, but I do have like a little bit of nude acrylic on my nails already, so if you were doing this on yourself, you might want to put a thin layer of clear down just to protect your natural nails from staining or whatever. You never want to just apply the product onto your bare nails. You want to apply like something to protect them, like a little barrier, just a very thin layer. But yeah, so I apply the glitter first, and then I apply a little bit more clear acrylic over that, and I'm applying some of those little hearts into the clear acrylic. You don't really need to use acrylic to pick them up. My brush was wet and they picked up pretty fine just like that. But I love the glitters in this kit because it comes with like those really big hearts, and I don't know, I just like the way they look. I think they're so cute. So I'm using some of the red in all different sizes, and then I'm using like just like some of the small pink ones. And on the middle finger I'm going to be doing like an ombre. I'm using that light, very light pink glittery shade, and I'm kind of just applying that by the cuticle and fading it down into the tip like an ombre. Then I'll be taking some more of that glitter and kind of placing it on the tip and fading it up into the pink, and then just going over it with some more hearts like I did before. For the ring finger, I'm going to be pretty much doing the same thing that I did on the pointer finger, just applying the glitter down and then some hearts going across the nail. On the pinky, I'm doing the same thing I did on the middle finger, except I'm just applying like 1 big heart and 1 small heart just to change it up and like give the nails a different look, so literally not every nail is the same. And I do want to mention that I'm keeping my layers thin. I'm not really applying like a lot of the product right now because these nails do have to be encapsulated with clear acrylic since they have glitter on them. You always want to encapsulate nails like this so that you don't like file through the glitter when you go to like file, shape, and buff. So yeah, make sure you're not applying that product too thick. Because when you apply the clear on top, you don't want them to be like super bulky because then you'll have like a lot of filing to do. Now I'm just going to go ahead and start encapsulating the nails. I'm working with my acrylic wetter than I normally do just to give me some more time to work with it and get all of the glitters covered since they're pretty thick. So yeah, I'm going in with a 3-bead method as usual. My first bead is going to be like right under that smile line. The second bead is on the smile line and the third bead is my cuticle bead. And as always, I do like look at my nails after I do the 3 beads to see if I need to add in like any more acrylic or anything like that. I'm also using my Beauty Galleria brush in the size 12, which I do have linked down below along with like a lot of other products I use from Amazon if you guys were interested. But yeah, it's pretty easy. When I apply my second bead, I don't brush it like all the way down into the tip. I only kind of like brush it like, you know, a little bit into the previous bead, if that makes any sense, so that I can build the apex. If I were to like brush it all the way down on the tip, it would just be flat in that area. So you don't want to brush down the acrylic too much. And I also do kind of like drain the liquid out of my beads a little bit when I like apply my cuticle beads so it's not like running all over the place. And now moving on to the filing, I'm going to start by debulking my nails as always. These drill bits are from Makartt and I'm using my Melody Susie 2-in-1 e-file and dust collector. But yeah, I'm just going ahead and debulking the nails. On the middle finger, I did have a little bit of pink acrylic stuck on the side because at first I was going to do something else before I did the ombre, but I decided to wipe it off. And at last minute it kind of like dried up, so I'm going to be using my cuticle bit to get that part off. But yeah, I'm just going around the cuticle and like over the surface of the nail and just like smoothing it out, and going along the sides, like tapering them in and underneath the nail, so that I have like way less hand filing to do. Now I'm just going to take my cuticle bit and I'm going around the cuticle. I'm using my cuticle bit on a low speed You don't want to go in too like rough, because then you will cause damage to your natural nails. But yeah, as you can see, I had a little bit of pink acrylic stuck there. So that's a good thing about this cuticle bit. You can get behind that area and just remove it. I don't know what I was trying to do at first, but it wasn't coming out right. So I ended up taking it off, but unfortunately it dried like way too fast. So yeah, I do love cuticle bits for like sealing around the cuticle as well. It just gives you like that nice clean look around the cuticle area, because even though we try not to get like product in that area, sometimes it happens, and you can just use the cuticle bit to like neaten it up. And you can also use your nail to feel around the cuticle area. If your nail catches anything, that means that you still have to go in and like seal around that area, because it's not sealed all the way. Then I'm just going to take my hand file and start shaping up the nails. And sorry, I was like a little bit out of frame at this part. I didn't realize I was that close to the camera, so I do apologize for that. But I'm pretty much doing the same thing that I always do. I'm kind of doing like a long like coffin shape or tapered square shape. So yeah, I'm just holding my file straight and filing like that to debulk the middle of the nail, and then angling my file in to get the coffin shape. And I also do like hold the file at an angle, but I hold it straight to file the free edge. You can go straight across or like up and down, whichever is like easier for you. I kind of do both depending on my mood, I guess. And after that, I'm just gonna like go ahead and buff over the nails to make sure that there's like no scratches or anything before I go ahead and top coat them. And to finish up, now I'm just going to go ahead and top coat all the nails. I'm using this gel top coat from the Double Dip Bellavina Christmas Poly Gel kit. The top coat that comes with the kit is really nice. It just takes like a few minutes to dry. you have to apply like 2 coats of that. And I'm kind of like impatient, so I just rather like use a gel top coat and call it a day. Plus I kind of like the way it looks better with the gel top coat. So yeah, but the top coat that does come with the kit isn't bad. If you were to like get that and that's the only one you had, it does work pretty good. You just have to wait a couple minutes for it to dry. And I'm also going to top coat the underside of the nails because these are glassy. You always want to do that so they look like extra clear. That's like a little hack. It makes them look more clear when you top coat the underside of the nails. And yeah, that is pretty much all for this set. It was really easy and simple. I love the way they turned out. They definitely remind me of Valentine's Day. I love the big glitter hearts. Those are my favorite. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more fun nail videos and reviews. I post every week. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram so we could stay connected that way as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you guys.